Coming up on John's Weird Week, Carlsberg turns the vuvuzela into a force for good. ITV and Ikea regret nudity. And the mass resignations continue, this time with Kingsley. First up, beer brand Carlsberg is gearing up for the final days of its Euro 2016 sponsorship by unveiling the breathalyzela, a breathalyser that is also a vuvuzela. You will of course remember the vuvuzela as the sound of the South African World Cup. But for those not to know, the instrument makes the drone of a bloated cow being sucked into a vacuum, or that of a mosquito stuck inside a malfunctioning tumble dryer whilst having a violent heart attack. The brewer has shipped the devices to supporters at the fan zones in France. I was going to ask Carlsberg to send one to the Drums Glasgow office, but I wasn't confident anyone would be sober enough to get a tune out of one, least of all me. Please drink responsibly. Next, we're going to double team two brands that have been accused of being a little too revealing this week. ITV fell afoul of family watchdog Media Watch after its Big Brother meets Take Me Out Rumpfest Love Island showed 10 seconds of fully exposed sex. 10 minutes after the watershed. We can't show you any of this footage because of this programme's commitment to good taste and decency. Not to mention the costs involved of acquiring broadcast TV rights. But fear not, we blew the art budget and here's a John's Weird Week reconstruction of what took place. Ikea China has also been caught with its pants down, quite literally, after an image of a woman in one of its stores liberated from her underwear went viral, sparking speculation that it was indeed a marketing stunt by the company. The Swedish retailer distanced itself from the shocking scene, saying in a statement that it hopes all consumers observe social morality and maintain social justice and social order. The qualities, which are of course the key brand values required to be the world's foremost flat pack furniture brand. Social crusader Ikea can at least celebrate the fact that for a short time it was erecting things with more structural integrity than its bookcases, if you know what I mean. And finally, Partick Thistle mascot Kingsley, who I recently interviewed, you should go and watch that, has called it quits, and the club is on the hunt for a new supporter to fill the dentist-deprived ray of sunshine's sizeable shoes. In a month that has seen so many high-profile resignations, David Cameron, Boris Johnson, Nigel Farage, Lionel Messi, Chris Evans, Katie Hopkins and Roy Hodgson, it is surely Kingsley's departure that will be mourned the most. The mascot's freaky frame was previously filled by Thistle fan Jay McGee, who is leaving the role to raise a little Kingsley of his own. So if you fancy haunting the dreams of Scottish toddlers like I do, feel free to apply for the job. Despite this spate of resignations, there remain two men clinging on to jobs in the face of their unpopularity with colleagues and the rising clamour for them to quit. Comrade Corpse, I won't throw the towel in before you do. See you next week. Coming up on John's Weird Week, Iceland schools Carlsberg at the Euros. Judy Murray wants to trim your mint. And Germans express beer belly pride.